I wonder if I turned off my lights. I hope I did. Sometimes I forget to turn off the lights, and when I come back to the car, the battery's dead. Today we'll be wiring in a timer relay on this old 1990 Toyota Corolla. Newer cars have switches and electronics already integrated into them that make them automatically turn off. They're all bundled up into a little package that is usually tucked away into the car. It also has sensitive electronics that control other aspects of your car. The older cars don't have these sensitive electronics. So today I'm going to update my 1990s Toyota so the headlights turn off by themselves. Now put on your brakes. That's probably what you're saying, right? How do we make the car turn off its headlights by itself? We have to install a timer relay that has all of the electronics we need already in one little package. Now, there's many options that you can install. I'll leave that option up to you. I am showing you how I did mine, so you can take my design and adapt it to your project. I poked around under the console where the headlight switches were until I found a nice tie-in that I'll be able to control the on and off switch with the timer. I also found the wire that I'll be wiring in the trigger from the relay to the run position on the key. I'll remove the part where you control the headlights so we can look at it a little more closer and find the wire that we're looking for. Here we go. This is the knob right here. It controls the running lamp and the headlights. That's off. Now the wire runs all the way to here. Its color codes are red, white, and transparent. Now let's look at it from the back. There's many different color codes here. Let's just keep following it. Here we are. And there's no way to confuse these three because there's no other color codes in there. The clear wire is the running lights. The red wire is the headlights. And I believe the white wire is ground. Now we're gonna cut the white wire out of here so we can tie it into the relay. So when this is controlled on and off, it'll still work. And if I forget to turn off the headlights, the relay will turn them off for me. I drew how I wanted to set it up. The trigger will be wired into the run position on the key. The relay has to be grounded. 12 volt has to be provided to the relay at all times, so it operates as intended. When the timer is triggered, it will output 12 volts DC. I am using the 12 volts to trigger the regular relay, which is just a regular switch. It's either on or off. When it's on, it completes the connection. We'll add some wires and run them all the way to the steering column, where we'll tie it into the white wire. Here's a cleaner drawing of the relay diagram I'm doing. You can always solder wires to the relay if you don't have an adapter like this. I'm not going to be using this one. I'm going to be using a standard one that fits in there. Like so. And it'll get wired. I'll be adding a 10 amp fuse to protect the relay. So I'll take 2 of these adapters, and one is for the regular relay. We'll have the timer right behind it, like this. The fuse will go right here. It has its own little mount. Like that. And the timer, like that. All of these components will be wired first together to each other, so I don't have to do it on the spot. I will leave some extra wire to hook it up into the battery, negative, positive, and trigger to the run position on the key. Wire the regular relay to the white wire on the control knob. In case anybody was wondering, the timer relay I'm using is the Bueller number BU509TD. It's a 5 connector. They give you a little diagram and the timer. You pop this thing out and you twist that little knob to increase the time or decrease the time from 2 seconds to 3 minutes. I added some dielectric grease so it makes better contact. Here's the module all wired in, just like the diagram. They're all wired in, same as the schematic that I showed you. I left a loose hot coming out just in case I need it. The wires are just going to the back of the firewall through the hole right there. The next thing we're going to connect is the white wire to the regular relay. I have temporarily connected the relay, so when I turn the key, it'll turn on the timer relay. The timer relay then will turn on the regular relay, which will connect these 2 wires together. Next, we're going to connect the trigger wire to the run position on the key. Here it is, already soldered. I'm going to spray on some liquid tape so it's protected from corrosion. Alright, I sealed that one. The tab is still in there. I just covered it over, so if it ever needs to be returned to its original state, it can be done by just trimming off that wire. As you can see, I already soldered it in, and I sprayed on some spray liquid tape so it wouldn't corrode. I slowed down the video so you can see the switch turning on the lights. Here are the keys. It should already be timing down. Did you see the green light fade? And then it turned off. Here it is all tucked in and secured. All the wires have been secured. Now, if I ever forget to turn off the headlights, my timer will turn them off for me at a set 15-second delay. Here's how it looks at night. I hope my project will help you in some way. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and check out my other videos.